Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. We got this reasonably fast background setup stuff. Yay! Okay. So today's our KOTOR stream. We have with us my mod ExarKun42. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Alright, I should say...
I miss doing these.
Yeah. I'm gonna say really quick. Yes, I did take 2 weeks off. I explained this in a tweet recently. 1 week was to spend the final week with my dog, and then a week to grieve. Pretty much, she had to be put to sleep. Dude, she just... There was nothing more that could be done for her, unfortunately. So she had to be put to sleep. Did the best we could. Just... There's no more that could be done. So thank you for all your patience, everyone, and all that. Any well-wishers, thank you for those as well.
Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss, man.
Yeah.
Losing a pet is rough.
Yeah. Alright. Now, let us actually start up. I believe... Alright, we've done the quest for Starfort. You discovered... Right. We've done Tatooine. Yes. Ah, Manan. We have something to go to Manan.
Okay. That is a quest that is actually a really fun quest, honestly.
Hmm.
Like it's a dark-sided quest. You do a lot of dark-sidey things in it, like, assassinating people.
I believe we can also get rid of the Gizka there, if I'm right. Or am I completely wrong?
I think you can.
I remember there's a planet where you can get rid of these fuckers.
Oh yeah, there's a guy that you can, like, mind trick to take them off your hands.
Yeah. Just quickly looking around. I'm tempted to see if I should check with people to see if there's anything to talk about really quick.
Yeah.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
Run through your character quest stuff.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
So, how did you come today? Are you doing alright? Really ask those, or not really?
Yeah, how did you become a Jedi? This will advance her storyline.
I am sure you would not find
because you have a big opportunity for getting some more Darkside points later if you advance her storyline enough. Hear enough about her past and she'll talk about a guy that was going to buy her as a slave before the Jedi showed up. And then that guy will show up on the next planet you travel to. Well, of course, it's not the endgame planet.
Okay. So, yes, please continue.
Yep.
Alright.
It goes back a number of years. Back on my homeworld, we did not see Jedi very
often. The Cathar are actually pretty rare.
I lived.
Because this is kind of a spoiler alert on her story a little bit. The Cathar got very nearly genocided during the Mandalorian Wars. And that plays a part in her backstory.
The hind end of space. A pit of a world, to be sure, where Jedi rarely tread. But we had heard of them. Well, everyone had, so that is not to be unexpected. Champions of truth, defenders of justice, heroes of the Republic. It was very easy for a child to be enthralled by their image, their mystique. Maybe I was one of those children.
Typical try-ish naivety. Now, how did you gain access to the Order?
When I saw a Jedi for the first time, they lived up to everything my imagination had created them to be. I was awed, and maybe a little enamored. I haven't had content on my YouTube channel recently because some of the lights in my room died, and I'm still trying to get them replaced. So I haven't had the lighting to film anything. And I've also been researching for like an essay-style video, so... Between those two things, no content.
Interesting.
They were quite striking, especially the tales of
And
them.
they have told you
From
off
that
screen,
moment
Jen, what
I knew
the
that I would have to try to become
topic
a
of
Jedi.
the essay is
To
going to
lift
be.
myself out of the rut I had been living in
I
for
believe you
years,
did,
and
but
to make
I
a real
don't remember.
difference as the
But
Jedi
it's
wore.
fine.
Yeah.
The foolish delusions of a child.
Yeah, as soon as I can get the lights in my room fixed, I'll be
As soon as I was able,
showcasing
I
a
left my
model that I
world
custom
and went in
painted.
search of them.
So,
I found them and was accepted. I had been living my dream on Dantooine for several years before you came, although perhaps I was not entirely ready for it, or not completely suited to the task. Otherwise, I would not have fallen. But thanks to you, I have been redeemed. Perhaps I may yet live to see that dream of mine come true. Come, there is much we should do. Let us not waste time talking. Action is what is needed.
Okay, there's that.
How may
See
I
if
be
we
of
can get
assistance to
anything
you,
else.
Padawan?
Just wondering if we could
What
talk.
is it you would like to speak to me about?
Do we ask, are you doing alright, or no?
yeah, ask her about that. You'll get some stuff for that.
I thank you for your concern, but I am still a bit shaken.
You're too fragile.
I am.
Yeah, you can be a real dick to
I
her.
try to be strong,
Ugh.
as one of my people should.
It's
But
just
I know
so...
I
You're
am
just
still weak
so
inside.
evil.
I have been thinking about myself, about KOTOR, and about my fall to the dark side. I keep thinking that it was my anger that drove me that far, that nearly damned me. I look inside myself now and I can still see it. I still feel it.
You know, I don't think I really care very much. But I feel like that would end everything, wouldn't it?
I've never actually picked the total dick options.
Let's see.
Would you rather I fell again and attacked? Slaughtered you in your sleep like an animal? I see in your pride you do not think that's possible. Very well then. Keep your own counsel. How may I be of what is...
Okay, here we go.
I
What
have
are you
been
thinking
thinking
about?
much about our journey, and I am grateful and honored that you have accepted me with you. I am not used to such unbiased acceptance from one who is nearly a stranger to me. We KOTOR do not make friends easily, or for long. Even on Dantooine I remained alone. Not ostracized exactly, but separate.
Oh my god, that final option. Then you should be right at home when I turn my back on you.
Oh, man.
Fuck!
Jeez.
Damn, even I'm going like, fuck, I'm a dick, but I'm not that much of a dick.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Or,
It
or
seems I was
are
mistaken.
you?
I should have known things could not change for me that easily. As it is the Council's wishes, I will accompany you. I will do my duty and trust that you will do yours.
Damn.
How may I be of assistance?
You may have just
What is-
closed it off completely.
Of course.
I think I probably need to reload.
Yeah. Probably.
We're gonna reload that.
In the immortal words of Cal Kestis. Yeah. Probably.
How may I be of assistance?
Alright, so now
What
we
is-
can
Anybody
talk.
who's played Fallen Order understands that joke.
Well, back. But with Gem, it
Alright, going for this and how she gain entrance.
there
Hammered.
from as whole. But then come. How may I
Okay.
be of assistance?
Hold on.
Of course.
Let me check the journal. Maybe talking to her later will reveal more about her past.
How may I-
Let's see if I
Yeah.
can get anything more
What
from
is it?
these. Are you doing alright? Why? What is
I
wrong?
have
Let's
been
just see.
thinking about myself, about KOTOR, and about my fall to the dark side. I keep thinking that it was my anger that drove me that far.
I'm trying to see if I can
that
get
nearly damned me.
down that path that I need to
I
get.
look inside myself now, and I
Yeah.
can still see it. I still feel it.
Probably pick option 2. Are you sure it should
I
be
think
here
maybe
then?
that I just need more time. How may I be of assistance? What I have been thinking much about our journey.
Grateful and honored
I
you
am not
accepted
used
me.
to such, and we KOTOR do not make.
Alright, there we go. Now we're here.
Yeah, I was just gonna. I wonder if that would have locked out her quest entirely, honestly.
I don't want to take that risk. And how are
I mean,
things
I can
different
understand
now?
that, but at the same, like, I always just pick nice guy options, even when I'm playing Darkside, because it'll advance her story to a point where I can earn more Darkside by urging her to kill an enemy.
Alright, and how are things different now?
Well, even if we do not speak that often, or are apart, I still feel a part of a team, this group you have assembled that accompanies you and Bastila on your quest. It is warming. I feel almost welcome. Needed. You seem to be very decisive when it is required of you. It is reassuring to know that I can count on someone like you.
Oh. Damn. It's only because I haven't figured out how to ditch you yet. Damn. You can be a true fucking prick.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, you could try counting on one of the others.
My
No.
favorite asshole option in either game is there's a scene in KOTOR 2 where there's a Mandalorian stuck on a hill surrounded by animals, and you find a detonator for some explosives he's carrying. He goes, "No, don't touch that switch." And one of your options is press button. You mean this button?
How may I be of assistance to you? What is it you would
talk?
Of
Nothing. Okay,
How may
see,
I
that's
be of
nothing
assistance
else.
to you,
I guess we should
Padawan?
talk about the stowaway. Since we are dealing with that.
Yeah.
I do not know how to help you with that.
Oh, the stowaway.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't found her yet? I thought you had.
No, we have. Remember, we're kind of being nice guy with
if you're
that.
playing Super Darkside, you can just yell at her to get off your ship.
We did that several times, and then I promised to help after.
Well, at that point, all you need to do is go back to Dantooine. There's a guy you find.
Oh, it's that guy. So,
Yeah.
should we go back to Dantooine and start everything off? Okay.
Yeah.
I fucking hate this guy. Let's
How can I
check
help?
Bastila, see if she has anything. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We can talk about the holocron. Right, so you kept the holocron.
Yes, but I don't feel any better.
Yep.
After all my training, I would have thought myself
Okay.
above such anger. For it to come so easily disturbs me greatly. I don't need a holocron to remember my father. And I will never see Mother again. Have I learned nothing? No. I don't want to talk about this. Thank you. But I must think about what I have done. How can I help?
Okay, so there's nothing else to talk about her about. Visions are still
Then I
away,
suggest we move on.
so I don't think there's anything there. Let's see if we can get anything from Karf.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Okay. We didn't end our last discussion very well. Do you want to talk? You got pretty upset last time we spoke. So there is some advancement stuff we can do.
Yeah.
So, you want to talk? You got pretty upset last time we spoke.
I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology. More than one, probably. I was just so desperate to finally face Saul directly in the battle over Terrace. And now the Jedi have us looking for these star maps. I know this mission is important, it's just, I feel a bit useless. I mean, I can fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi. All this feels completely out of my league.
Damn! Maybe if you pull yourself together, you won't be so useless.
Oh!
Fuck! Yup!
You don't exactly pull any punches, do you? Not that I don't deserve it, I
That's
suppose.
savagery
I just
on
hate
the
not
level
knowing
of
what's going on and
Peanuts.
feeling
Wow!
helpless. But I shouldn't
I've been
have taken
reading
that
through
out
some
on
old Peanuts
I've been a royal
comics,
pain in
and
the
those
backside,
kids are
haven't I?
savages.
Alright.
Don't you love it when role-playing games just let you be a totally brutal savage?
Damn, he's like, I've been a royal pain backside, haven't I? Not really, I couldn't care less what you think. Fuck!
Oh man! And what's really funny is like insulting Karth when you have a female character advances the romance plot.
That is actually funny. That is really funny. But all I can say is, damn, were the writers of this straight up savage.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, now I can care.
I guess there's no harm done then. Still, I should know better by now. So, I'm sorry. Will you accept my apology?
Okay, I know I won't accept your apology. Just keep quiet and do what you're told from now on. I don't know, maybe you should work for it a bit. Only if you agree to work with me for once.
Work for it a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I like the sound of that.
No, you want me to accept your apology?
I don't know. What am I gonna have to do for it?
You know what? You know what that just made me think of?
What?
There's a clip from The Amazing World of Gumball where it's just like Gumball and Darwin are trying to apologize to somebody, and the guys just kind of creeped out by the way they're doing it. And so they shove him out into the hallway and start slapping him with a wet towel. Accept our apology! Accept it! Look how sorry we are!
God, that's fucked.
It's actually a really funny joke, honestly.
So, blow away the bad guys, save the damsel in distress as usual. Just make sure you don't need to make any more apologies. Just a little kiss, how about it? Ooh.
Oh my gosh!
Okay, let's see about the kiss one. See how the fuck he reacts.
That
I really
reminds me
think
of
we should,
you see in Empire Strikes Back where Han is trying to get Leia. In the very beginning in Echo Base, where Han is trying to convince Leia that she specifically is gonna miss him. You know, come on, that bit.
Yeah. Oh, no kiss then?
I'm sorry. I'm glad things are better between us now. But we should go.
Well, great job, mate. Mate, Carp. Man didn't know what the hell to say. Okay, so should we try talking of mission, or are we not going to get anything out for it yet?
Well, now you've rescued her brother, and you've agreed to get him the tack glands, and that's something you get from Kashyyyk.
Yeah. Well, we can at least see if she has anything.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Want to talk about
Oh my
your
gosh, I
What is there
should
to
find
talk
the
about?
clip and see
Those
if
sand people took my brother prisoner.
Oh my
Rift
gosh,
may be
now I just
but
want to find the
we have to go
clip.
rescue him. We can't just leave him with those monsters. I know you're out to save the galaxy and all, but you can't just turn your back on someone who needs your help. You're a Jedi, not a Sith. I can't make you go after my brother, but you're the only one who can save him. Just think about it. That's all I ask. In the end, I know you'll do the right thing.
Okay, so her thing is still kind of locked at the point of brother still being held by the sand people.
That's weird. I mean, I get the impression you'll be able to advance it once you've actually done the tack gland bit.
Yeah. Fair trade. Joe's helicopter. Oh, okay, so we actually need to go to the gate of Anchorhead very quickly because Jawas.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Tack gland, Trizian Ale. Uh-huh. Okay, so we'll do that and then we will come back to talk with people. Let's see, let's add Bastila and... Why do I feel like Bastila and HK would have some funny interactions?
Yeah, I found the clip. Do you want to
Oh.
react to it on stream?
No, I have no desire to react to it on stream, but you can send it to me anyways, but I'm not going to react to it on stream. But am I right that Bastila and HK should have some funny dialogue?
Oh, yeah.
Then I'll take them both together. That should get some interesting things. Okay. Here is HK. Let's do his level ups. Skills. Interesting. Repair, awareness, demolitions are his skills. Okay. I guess repair since that's higher. Awareness? Yeah, that sounds good. Level up. Attributes. Okay. Why does he have a higher strength? Why is his strength the highest?
Well, the strength is not what he does, because I don't know why they did that, because HK actually, you literally cannot equip HK with melee weapons.
I almost feel like this was a holdover
If I
from...
had to have a guess, it had to do with the fact that it had to do with the. If I had to guess, it would have to do with the way heavy weapons were supposed to have worked, but didn't because of a glitch.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I almost feel like that was from a heavy weapon holdover from... I feel more likely the heavy weapon thing was a holdover from a system that they originally intended, and then proceeded to not use or scrap.
Actually, Canderous' build is designed around the way heavy weapons are supposed to work, but they don't work that way because of some kind of glitch. You can actually get a mod that fixes it.
Okay. Okay, so it was indeed a glitch. Okay, I wasn't sure about that. I thought it might have been a scrapped thing or something like that. Alright, Dex is for blasters. Constitution, yeah, there's no real reason to hit him with Constitution. Intelligence.
Yeah, speaking of scrapped things, should I talk about all of the other Grizzly A3s?
No.
In case you don't understand that joke, Flying Scotsman is the only surviving A3. All the others were scrapped.
Alright, I'll just hit him with Dex.
Yeah, Dex is a good option.
That's like the best thing to hit him with. Since he already had repair, awareness, and demolitions as his stuff, I'm gonna just like kind of continue that.
Yep, there you go. Yeah, you just kind of want repair and demolition for him.
Yeah, I did hit him with like +1 in awareness, but you know, it's not too bad to round it out to a 6 instead of a 5. Kind of just hit with that. Okay, here's a feat. Okay. His focus is for blaster rifle. He seems more around blaster rifles, anything. Okay. Improved power. Should I hit him with the improved power blast?
Yeah.
Okay. Up skills. I'm like trying to get his repair maxed out, you know? There we go. Finally that repair is maxed out.
Ready!
There we go. Still can't believe that pouch was a thing. Alrighty. Now we'll go into the anchor. The Jawas, the front of Anchorhead. And suddenly Jawas are more plentiful around here. How interesting. Oh, I'm being a smartass. So the question is, do I have to leave the gate of Anchorhead to talk with this character or not? No, it does not look so. That's good. Yep, as is. You of your kind is. Hate the Java act. Voice. Oh, you'll give me more, you will regret it. I'm gonna be an asshole even to a Java. All the same possessions we have given you was agreed by all. There's a little more. Persuade, you know the rescue is worth more. Arbitrary gives value where deserved. You're right to call the deal an error. More for you, but it is all thanks. Alright, yours. Now let's go. We remember and thank. There we go. I'll be fine. Good luck. You are good friend of John whilst we remember when your kind are gone. Ask if you need any more of anything. Okay, so we can talk with the Java or something? The fuck did I just get given? Oh! Oh my gosh, he gave me some shields. Chinese shields. Okay. How useful. Okay, so level up my character. Okay. You there, X?
Yep, I'm still here.
Alright, I was just making sure. Alright, so probably hit... What should I be hitting with this level up?
I'm sorry, who are you leveling? I was distracted.
I'm leveling my character up.
Alright, so your skills. Go repair.
Repair. Twice?
And
Or just once?
twice.
Okay, that will take my remaining points. Okay. Powers. Ooh. Should I max out to destroy droid?
Let's see. Terror. Destroy droid is a good option, as is drain life if you can.
Drain life. I can indeed drain life.
You could also go for the force breach.
I think more likely I will do drain life.
Because drain life is how you're going to heal yourself on a dark run.
Yeah.
It deals damage to them and heals you. It's a win-win.
Oh,
well,
I
for
see.
you anyway.
I have more that I can do. So I'll pick up destroy droid and drain life.
Yeah.
Alright, do you need me to deafen for you really quick?
No, you're good.
Okay. Except
There's just someone out mowing our yard.
Ah, okay. Wow, I am completely maxed out on Darkside already. Like,
Gee,
that is
I wonder
the
why.
bottom of the bar. Damn. I didn't think that would happen that quickly. Shit.
I mean, if you really know what you're doing, you can get pretty close to maxing Darkside off of just Terrace. So,
yeah, There's nothing else you want? Alright, I was checking to see if he had anything else. Nope. But yeah, we did, we got... That is the deal with them. So, fair trade is gone. So, looks like we should talk... Yeah, just talk to the crew on our Fang ship. Why am I trying to run back? Just turn Ebon Hawk. Okay. See if we get any more war stories from Canderous.
yeah.
You want another war story, huh?
You want to hear about some other world getting
You
wasted?
could also try repairing
I knew you were
HK
the
again.
type.
Put on all your
Your
repair
stagnant
gear
republic has never seen some of the strange creatures and races we fought on the Outer Rim in those years. And you never will now.
Where'd you fight this time?
We were going through the asteroid fields of the Crispin system at the very edge of the galaxy, playing with the pirates and smugglers we found there. The main belt in the Crispin system consists of mainly small rocks covered in frozen methane gas shells, and the pirates were using them for cover. Ha! I remember using a thermal generator to cause the outer layer of one of the asteroids to vaporize in a picosecond. It blew out and shredded the 3 smugglers using it for cover. But that was a mistake.
Did it backfire?
The asteroid I had targeted was smaller than most, maybe a dozen meters on a side. On the outside, it looked the same as any other. Just a ball covered in frozen gas.
Uh-oh.
Something must have been inside it. Something inactive in the cold. The heat of my blast might have triggered something or woken something up. After I'd hit it, spots of light and heat appeared all over the thin shell, still covering it, evaporating the gases. What lay underneath looked like some sort of rocky growth. A deformed rock, pitted by scores of micrometeorite scars. I think something even older might have been inside that.
What happened next?
It started rotating faster and faster as we watched it. After a second, it started spraying fire, thermal projectiles that melted our armor like wax. We were caught completely by surprise. Before we could counterattack, it fled at an incredible speed.
Oh, fuck. This is the Yuzhong Vong,
Yeah.
isn't it? Oh, fuck, I was right.
The ship in the asteroid field. Yep, this is the Yuzhong Vong. Basically, the Yuzhong Vong think that, let's just put it this way, technology the way we think of it is abhorrent to the Yuzhong Vong. Everything that they use is bioengineered. So the reason their ship looks like a rock is because it's literally made of genetically modified coral.
To be fair, that is a very interesting concept in sci-fi, though. The bioengineering is a very interesting concept.
We couldn't catch it, but we could follow its hyperspace wake. We followed its trail as far as we could, heading away from the galactic core. When it finally led beyond the edge of our galaxy, we abandoned
Their
our
shielding
efforts.
and propulsion both come from an organism called a Dovin Basal, which generates miniature black holes in a Gardevoir sort of
I'll tell
way
you some more stuff later if we get the chance. Is there
that
something
can
else
either be
you want
used to
know?
pull the ship in a given direction or be used as shielding to absorb incoming fire.
Interesting.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
And I forget what the organism that their weapon is made from. However, in terms of like battlefield stuff, their armor is made of the shell. Their armor is made from something called a Vondoon crab. And their melee weapon is actually a snake-like organism called an amphistaff.
Alright, let's deal with HK. Let's see if I can... Alright. Anything... Awareness... Awareness, demolition, security. I don't think I actually have... I don't have anything that really gives...
The Yuzhong Vong also have this thing called an Oogolith Masker that basically allows them to do a Skrull-like infiltration, if you know what I mean.
Ooh, interesting. Alright, I actually don't have anything really with repair on it, I don't think. Besides the belt I'm wearing is the
at that point,
only thing
you
with
can
repair.
try to do the next HK story.
HK-47
Which, if I remember correctly, I think you're going to be ready for Jabba the Hutt.
I don't think I have actually dealt with him. I would like to know more about your functionality. This is the first time I'm talking with him.
Okay.
Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all.
I thought you said removing your restraining bolt would restore your memory.
Qualification. I suspected that it might, Master, but without memory, I had no way of knowing whether or not I knew that was true.
So you lied to me.
Qualification. Not so much, Master. I spoke out of ignorance.
Not so
I
much,
assume
Master.
the Authorian was responsible for my memory loss.
HK47
That does not
is
mean
so
I am not
funny.
a fully loyal droid willing to serve its master. Right, Master?
Now parts of your
Answer.
functionality.
There have been numerous repairs and tampering made to my system, Master. Several systems are not operating as they should be. The fact that my memory is incomplete may be due to meatbag incompetence, or something else I am unaware of.
God, you know what? I need to look up really quick. I need to look up who the voice actor for HK is.
Oh? Why?
Because I want to know.
I think I read something somewhere about one of the directors for the game providing his voice.
Let's see. HK47. Wait, he's... I didn't know he appeared in KOTOR as well, apparently.
Oh yeah. There's actually, like, I've had people try to argue with me that the HK Factory level isn't canon because it was cut. Well, they could not respond when I brought up the fact that it was literally referenced as something that actually happened in KOTOR.
Alright.
So there you go.
Christopher Tabori? Tabori? Tabori, I think? I apologize if I butchered it. Butchered his name, but... Oh, wow. Okay. This was actually looked to have been someone who did a lot of stuff. Okay, he did a lot of stuff. Huh. So looks like the last voiceover work he did was Dishonored for Lord Regent Hiram Burrows. Or Barrows,
I'm not sure what that is.
That's a different game that actually one of those more interesting.
Ah.
Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. He apparently appeared in a lot of... He was in a lot of stuff. Like, just so you know, for some of the film stuff. Dirty Harry, Making It, Glass House, Family Fight, Journey for Rosebud, G.I. Joe, the movie, Deep Down, Last Summer in the Hamptons, Wildly Available. He was in a lot of things. He was even in more television shows. He did several games. Let's see. All the games he did was New Legends, Star Wars, KOTOR 1, Gladius, EverQuest 2, KOTOR 2, Dungeons and Dragons, Dragon Shed, Star Wars Empire War, Forces of Corruption, Star Wars The Force Unleashed.
Wait a second. Who does he play in Forces of Corruption?
Garm Bell Iblis?
Oh, Garnbell Iblis. He's a senator from Corellia who backed the rebellion.
Okay, well, he later appeared in The Force Unleashed.
Yeah,
As Garm again, Clef, and Darth Desolus? I don't know how you say that.
Darth Desolus?
Uh-huh.
That's a name I've heard somewhere. I would have to... I think I know where I heard it too. I'd have to check.
It's Desolous.
Yeah, Darth Desolus. Isn't that one of the characters that is in the Jedi Archives to be used as training material for lightsaber duelists in like one of the DLC missions?
I don't know. All I know is he appeared in it. Alright, Spider-Man Web of Shadows. So in Spider-Man Web of Shadows, he was the Vulture. Interesting. He was in Tom Clancy's End War.
That's a game I have not played, but I'm looking at playing because it actually is in the same. It's actually like in future time period of the Hawks game.
Interesting.
Tom Clancy's Hawks.
He later was in.
Remember the XA-20 Razorback from the plane selection in that game? The XA-20 Razorback is something that appears in the End War game.
Okay. He was later in Alpha Protocol. Yeah. KOTOR.
One of the pilots from Hawks Fly actually does fly one.
Alright, Ninja Gaiden Free. Interesting. And then
Dishonored. Storm just told me that in the lore of Hawks and Endor, one of the pilots from Hawks Flight actually flies an XA-20 Razorback. So there's that.
But yeah, it seems like he hasn't done anything for over a decade now. Yeah, it seems that he did fully retire. But hey, he had a prolific career. And it seems like HK-47 always seemed to have been voiced by the same guy.
Huh.
Interesting. It seems like anything that was an HK was always voiced by him.
Huh.
It's very interesting. Alright, is there any way to repair you?
Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however.
Okay, so I can restore your memory.
You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so.
Alright. How do I go about restoring part of your memory?
Answer. Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt to walk you through it. Please do be careful.
Alright. I would like to try restoring some of your memory.
If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process.
This will be interesting.
I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well-crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude.
You implying I'm inept?
Negatory. No, Master. You are not a droid, however, and therefore your skills are limited by the physical capabilities of your meatbag extremities, or some such.
I happen to be very good at what I do.
Yes, Master. Of course, Master. Could we begin?
I love that. Yes, Master. Of course, Master. You fucking smartass. Let's get started.
As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels.
Okay.
And now rewire the last 3
Success!
relays. Yes, good. Well done, Master.
If I remember correctly, this is going to be the science tech officer.
Accessing new memory. Access complete. I have restored a great deal of information about my previous owner, Master. Would you like to hear it?
Yes, let me hear it.
The earliest memory of my last owner specifies that he was human, a low-ranking commercial officer for SciTech Corporation. I am unaware of his
piece of dialogue for this guy is the best part, honestly.
I cannot identify for the purposes of protocol and bodyguard duties.
Why can't you identify his acquaintance?
That previous owner is part of memories that are still deleted,
okay.
Master.
Still
It is
deleted.
customary for
The
droids'
previous
memories to be
owner that
wiped
you have to
when it is
unlock.
sold.
Yep. The man, is he still
Answer.
alive?
Negative, Master. The human was terminated by this HK-47 unit prior to system
What?
shutdown.
You killed your own master.
Affirmative, Master. Though I had not been programmed to do so. The human's termination was accidental. Explanation. My former master had owned me for a duration of 2 standard months before discovering my assassination protocol. He was pleased by the discovery. The human informed me that a competitor corporation was preparing to market a product that would ruin him personally. He was most agitated. He activated my assassination protocol and instructed me to kill all those responsible for the competing product. I proceeded to carry out my order.
Tell me about the assassination protocol.
This HK-47 unit is complete with protocol that, when invoked, will set me to independently carry out a termination. I will go to whatever lengths, travel whatever distances are required to complete the termination. This is the reason for my combat skills. Advisement. Unfortunately, the assassination protocol is currently non-functional. You will not be able to activate it.
Why not?
Answer. Several of my actuators were damaged by my former owner. They cannot be repaired, Master. Sad though that is. My former master was unaware of this, but the competitor was in fact an arm of SizeTech Corporation,
Oh, no.
my master's own employer. It did not take long for my master to realize his mistake. By then, I had already terminated 104 corporate officers.
Oh, shit. Why didn't he just
Answer.
deactivate you?
I was not present to be deactivated, Master. Part of my protocol is not to return to my master until my function is complete. I still had 15 officers to go. I do not know why my master was so upset, really. He was an officer of SizeTech and a potential target, but I cannot terminate my own master. I would assume that being the sole officer remaining, he would surely be promoted. Instead, however, the human chose to go insane with rage and attack me.
And that's when you killed him.
Objection. Naturally not, Master. As I said, I am incapable of purposefully terminating my owner. That would not be allowed. My master was not a smart man, however. While he was screaming and stabbing me with a writing utensil, he managed to pierce one of my actuators. The resulting shock terminated him and sadly destroyed my assassination protocol. Pure luck on his part, I suspect.
Okay. So he destroyed his life. And killed him, basically. Well, it was his own fault.
Statement. I was only doing as I was told, Master. I would have told the human the proper codes to deactivate my protocol, had he asked. I shut down immediately whenever my master dies. I can only assume that while I was shut down, SizeTech was dismantled and I was auctioned off as former corporate property. Observation. No doubt my sale price was quite cheap, leading to Yukalaka's purchase. How very demeaning.
Did they know what you had done?
Statement. How could they? The vast majority of the officers had already been terminated. They likely assumed I was mere chattel.
Are you sure this actuator can't be fixed?
I do not believe so, Master. It would require complete dismantlement of my chassis. A most involved procedure.
Okay. I'm just glad I acquired you myself.
So am I, Master. Though I apologize for not having an assassination mode to offer you.
Alrighty. Do you recover any other memories?
I have recovered knowledge of some other actuators which will enhance my performance, Master. I will activate them now. But as for my own history, negative. It will require further effort on your part to restore them if you wish. Though certain stimuli could always restore my core.
The guy who was stabbing him with the writing utensil.
For now, please excuse me, Master. I wish to meditate upon the face of my former meatbag master as he was electrocuted. I find it most soothing.
Oh, fucking hell. Alright, because he repairs, HK-47 now has a permanent bonus of +2 to his dexterity. Ooh!
Yeah.
He's stronger.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Alright, I'd like to try to restore some of your memory.
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master,
Alright.
then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be...
Yeah, your inaptitude... Well, let's just get started.
Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster.
Alright, let's
this
see.
may take a while. First, you will need to
we're able
open
to recover
3
more.
panels. And now rewire
Yes!
the last 3 relays.
Okay,
Yes,
success.
Good. Well done, Master.
More should be recovered.
I believe your operation was a success. Accessing new memory. Access complete. I have recovered information on my owner previous to the commercial officer, Master. Intriguing.
Alright, what's so intriguing?
Statement. It appears that my previous owner was a human senator on
Okay,
the planet
Coruscant Center.
a man of importance who obviously appreciated quality craftsmanship.
Okay. How do you get a hold of
Answer.
you?
I am unsure, Master. Any knowledge of my owner prior to him
Yes.
is still deleted. The senator did assume I was a protocol droid, however. I do remember that I was very pleased to be the property of a senator. One of his assistants discovered my assassination functions later through questioning. The assistant was quite alarmed and told the senator I should be scrapped quickly to avoid a scandal. Naturally, the senator had me eliminate the fool.
Yep. Sounds like my kind of guy.
Observation.
Yep.
I rather like the human myself. For a meatbag, his priorities
There
were in the
are
right
lots
place.
of politicians on
I felt
Coruscant,
most
Master.
useful. I was most proud to have partaken in the political system of the galaxy. During the time my owner possessed me, he gained significant rank. Given time, I believe he could have become Chancellor. I even eliminated a few key opponents that he did not ask for. Freebies, if you will.
Nobody figured out what he was up to.
Answer. There are a lot of politicians on Coruscant, Master. I could spend decades slaughtering them and still not make a dent. And it is not as if I walked into the Senate chambers with a carbonite explosive. I was very discreet. My best work to date, that I can remember. Observation. I think he would have done far better had he not allowed his use of me to become personal. He set me on his wife.
Oh no. How did you do that?
I am unsure. The human was most agitated and angry.
No.
I believe his wife had done something that had displeased him greatly. I was to go to their summer estate and terminate his wife, along with whatever male companion I discovered there.
So his wife cheating on him.
Statement. I have no
Yep.
idea, Master. Cheating seems
love
to be a
this.
relevant term only when one is caught in the act. Otherwise, it is viewed as
Cheating
intelligence.
seems to be a relevant
No?
term
I
only when
journeyed
one is
to
caught
the
in the
southern
act.
continent,
Otherwise, it is
but
viewed
it
as
appeared my
intelligence,
master
no?
was not far behind me. Apparently,
What
he
a brutal
regretted
social
his
commentary
activation
from
of the
HK
protocol.
there.
When I found the wife and her companion, I proceeded to launch my attack, but my master interposed his own body and was destroyed. It was rather a strange meatbag thing to do, do you not agree? Naturally, I shut myself down, my master being terminated.
So that's 2 out of 2 masters
Observation.
killed.
Only so far, master. There are still more memories not recovered, remember?
Oh, what happened to you then?
Statement. I believe the senator's wife was unsure what I was or what to do with me. It was she who sold me to the corporate officer.
I
an
see.
acquaintance.
So the wife sold him to the corporate officer and acquaintance. Why do I feel like that was the man she was cheating with? God. If you recovered any other
Answer.
memories.
As previously, I have found a few more programs which will enhance my performance. A most gratifying discovery, in fact. There is still nothing from previous memories uncovered. You will have to operate again if you desire to find them. With luck, I will discover the stimulus to unlock my core, and all this will be unnecessary. I do thank you for the attempt, however, Master.
Okay. Now it's permanent bonus +2 to defense rating in addition to the +2 sex. Okay, so now has a +2 bonus to his defense rating now. That's Good.
Statement.
Let's see if there's more
HK-47
repairs
is
we
ready
can
to
do.
serve, Master.
Alright,
Affirmative. If you request, I only...
Let's get
Statement.
started.
As
You need to do this, blah, blah, blah.
and now rewire the last
There we go.
3
Success.
relays. Yes.
Oh boy,
good.
now you get the
Well
Jabba
done,
the
Master.
Hutt bit.
I believe your operation was a
Oh, boy.
success. Accessing new memory. Access complete. I have accessed information on my owner prior to the Senator, Master. Most unexpected.
What now?
Answer. It appears that previous to my ownership by the Senator, I was the property of one Bochaba the Hutt on the planet Slaheron.
And what gruesome fate awaited him?
Objection. That is unfair, Master. While Bochaba may have died gruesomely, I most certainly had nothing to do with it. Well,
very little.
My memories tell me that, for a time, Bochaba was one of the most feared gangsters on Slaheron. I helped him with this reputation greatly. Over a span of 1 year, I terminated a grand total of 322 sentient meatbags. These contracts made Bochaba very wealthy.
Right. You sound proud of that carnage.
Answer. That is correct, Master. I do enjoy my work, though my past owners have enjoyed utilizing my functions far more. Strictly speaking, one meatbag is the same as another. Anything I do is in support of my master. It was unfortunate but inevitable that eventually Bochaba would overstep his bounds. I had just cleared 2 Hutt households when the exchange retaliated. Statement. I was not even present when my old master was assassinated. I did appreciate the artistry behind his demise upon my return, however.
Why? How was he killed?
Answer. Allow me to say that I have little doubt that residents of that sector were fishing pieces of Bochaba out of their soup for weeks afterward. At any rate, I quickly shut down upon my master's death. The rival Hutt claimed me along with my master's other possessions. Observation. If that Hutt had only known my true function, he surely would not have sold me to a senator he bribed.
Butchered his ass and then stuck him in the soup? Does Hutt even taste good?
I bet it tastes something like a large grub.
Well, I mean, I would hope the Hutt tastes good. Otherwise, that's a waste of good soup.
Yeah, yeah, really.
Okay, you would have preferred to stay on Slaheron.
Observation. It would have suited my character, Master. I have enjoyed my existence since, more or less, so I do not miss it.
You would have been found out eventually.
No doubt, Master. It would have been a glorious battle to end my existence with. I would prefer that to rusting on a junk heap.
Uh-huh. Do you remember anything else?
Answer. Negative, Master. There is still more memory that can be restored, however, if you wish to try. As well, I believe I can restore several programs the Hutt installed to improve my performance.
And what improvements do we get now?
They are now active, contemplative. I wonder how many more dead masters I might have out there. A droid can live for a long time, you know.
Alright. Because he repairs HK-47 will now regenerate at a rate of 1 vitality point every 6 seconds, in addition to his other abilities.
Neat.
Okay. Well, let's see if there's anything more
Statement.
that we can repair, you know?
Affirmative. If you believe your request, I
Neptune. Let's get
Statement.
started.
As you wish,
Now you will need to...
and now rewire
Success!
the last 3 relays.
Nice.
Good, well done,
Damn!
Master.
I wasn't
I
expecting
believe
that.
your operation
You
go
got
that
all
well.
4 of them. Look at that.
Accessing new memory. Access complete. I have recovered the last of my deleted memory, Master. Unfortunately,
Okay,
my
so we got all the
history
repairs
is
done.
still not
Wonderful.
complete.
Okay, why not?
Answer. As I did inform you, Master, the majority of my memory is still locked within my core. That can only be accessed by the appropriate stimuli. And I have no idea what that stimuli might be, unfortunately. Sadly, it seems my true origins will always be a mystery.
So tell me about this us owner then.
That would actually be my first owner, Master. The first I can remember. I had completed an assassination in Mandalorian space, though I have no knowledge.
Okay, so this is right after the assassination in Mandalorian space, then.
Regardless, my motor function had been damaged, and I could not return to wherever I had been sent from. A Mandalorian soldier claimed me as booty, I believe. He repaired me, poorly I might add, and proceeded to use my assassination protocol to raise his rank.
So there's no way to find out who sent you there originally?
Such knowledge is locked within my core, Master, as I said. There is no way to withdraw it otherwise. At any rate, it seems that my Mandalorian owner finally decided to send me against Mandalore himself. My poorest performance, sadly.
Oh, why is that?
Answer. I was captured by this Mandalore during the attempt. He was able to reverse my programming and send me after my own master. It was quite distressing. There was little I could do. Needless to say, I dispatched the Mandalorian soldier efficiently. Once I deactivated, I believe I eventually ended up on the black market and was sold to the Hutt on Slaheron. My darkest day.
No, that... So you couldn't kill Mandalore, hey?
Statement. With all due respect, Master, he is the leader of the Mandalorians. Perhaps my old master was foolish to send me after him.
So you killed that master directly.
So I did. I am not very proud of that, Master. The soldier seemed very startled, I must say.
Can you remember anything else?
There are a few Mandalorian implants that I can activate now. They will improve my performance.
What improvement do we
Master,
get?
There is nothing more I can relate to you. With luck, we will discover the stimulus to unlock my core very soon.
Because your repairs, HK-47 will now regenerate a rate of 1 vitality point every 3 seconds instead of 6, I believe. And has gained an additional +2 bonus to his dexterity. Holy shit! I need to look at his fucking stats then. Here we go. Okay, dexterity of 19. Fuck.
Well, yeah, nice, huh?
Yeah. Defense of 9. Damn. Yeah, he's got some good shit. Okay. Okay. Covered. Johnny, Carp, Canderous, Bastila. Okay, so the only thing I can think of is, at this point, trying to see if Canderous and the like might have some more stories.
Yeah, what do you want?
Any more war stories?
I don't have as many strange stories like the last one I told you.
Okay,
but I do have a couple about me and the stuff I've done. In one battle above the world of Althir, my unit managed to defeat a force of Althiri 10 times our own size. That battle gained me command of an entire subsect of my clan.
Tell me the story.
For 5 days, they had managed to hold off our forces, keeping us to the outer rings of their world, preventing us from attacking it directly. My task was to assault one of their flanks with a false attack. The Althiri would be drawn out by the units I had sent in. Once they had surrounded those units, the bulk of my forces would attack from the rear and defeat them in detail.
Okay. Did it work?
Things didn't go as I had planned. I saw an opening, a mistake they had made in the disposition of their forces, and took it. While fending off our main force, they had let their fleet split in two. The center of their entire fleet was left exposed. I turned my forces and assaulted the center of their fleet, decimating them.
Interesting. You were a great warrior, Canderous.
Their slow, ponderous ship could not turn to face us without being overwhelmed. The command vessels were destroyed in seconds. Their ranks were thrown into chaos. It was amusing to watch the surviving ships scatter and flee. Several even tried to dive through the plane of the rings to escape us. They were shredded by the rings, or crashed into rocks, or were destroyed by our forces as we pursued them. Warriors do not flee from a battle if they are losing. They fight to the end, as we did against your Jedi Revan. Another time, maybe, I'll tell you about how the war with the Republic went. For now, let's just get on with things. Is there something else you want to know? Your
Nothing more
choice.
for now.
I'm here.
Okay. There's that Canderous. Alright. Let's see if we got any more war stories.
I think I'll tell you a bit about the recent war we had with the Republic.
War story.
That might be more familiar to you. The one where Jedi Revan beat my people.
Okay, so we
started by conquering
Revan,
worlds outside the Republic. We did it quietly, so the Republic wouldn't really know what was going on until it was too late. When we finally did hit the Republic worlds, they had no idea we were coming. We came in through 3 invasion corridors in adjacent sectors. Anyone who put up a fight, or wouldn't fight, was crushed. We razed whole worlds trying to provoke the Republic into fighting us. I don't particularly enjoy wiping out worlds for its own sake, but the cowardly tactics the Republic defenders used left us little choice.
What do you mean?
Hiding in the homes of civilians, using
That
families
is cowardly.
as shields, thinking we would not use appropriate force on their bases inside major cities. They underestimated our resolve, and what measures are acceptable in war. Those who cannot defend themselves should not be around those who can in battle. If annihilating a city is the kind of power it takes to overwhelm a Republic shield device, then that's what we did. Necessary force to destroy all opposition.
Now that's my kind of warfare.
There was no honor in wiping them out like rats. But some of your forces did redeem the Republic in our eyes. Especially later.
How'd they redeem themselves?
Later, when Revan had joined the war. But we'll get back to that. We've wasted too much time already. Is there something else you want to know? Your
Nothing for
choice.
now.
I'm here.
Alright, let's see
what
if we
do you
get more
want?
of the war stories. Okay, we can actually learn more about the Mandalorian Wars now.
We fought against the Republic forces
Okay.
for some time, over the course of many battles. At the start, they were not much of a threat to speak of. But once the Jedi Revan took charge, things began to turn against us. The Republic fleets began to use more than just basic tactics. Feints, counterattacks, mass deceptions. Revan was a genius on the field. Revan abandoned worlds of their defenders so that others would be too fortified to strike, and was willing to make sacrifices in order to advance goals. And in the end, Revan proved too much for us.
Okay. But what about the Sith?
The Sith had gone, retreated into their empire. They sealed themselves off from the rest of the galaxy. We thought it would be centuries before they'd come back. It's amazing that they could rebuild their fleet so fast. But at the time, it looked like the galaxy was in our grasp. I still remember that final battle in the
I'll be
skies
right
above
back. I'm gonna grab
Malachor
some
5.
water. Go ahead and keep
The
talking
two
to Pandora.
fleets filling the space around it, outshining the stars.
Malachor 5. What happened in the battle?
It was
This
not
is a
your ships
distressing
or
battle.
your men or
Yeah.
your vaunted
Sad
fight for
one.
freedom that won this, the final battle of the war. It was by the actions of one person, the Jedi Revan, that you prevailed. His strategies and tactics defeated the best of us. Even Mandalore himself was taken aback by the ferocity of his attacks, the tenacity of his defenses, and the subtleties of his plans. He fought us to a standstill, and then began pushing back. We really didn't have a chance.
Why didn't you retreat?
It was what we had wanted all along, in a way. We wanted to fight the best, in a battle that would be remembered for centuries. And we did. And Revan won. I don't hold a grudge against Revan, and neither do any of my people. It was the greatest moment of my life to be in that battle. If Revan had been a Mandalorian, nothing in the galaxy would have stopped us. But wishing for the past to be different is useless. Better look to the future, as we should now. We'll talk more later, I think. Is there something else you want to know? Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Alright, I believe there. Alright. We can ask
what do you
him
want?
about his opinions on Revan. Actually, no, I don't think we can. Anything about this world, stowaway.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
I believe that is the max all we can get from Canderous.
Alright.
At least for now. We would have to ask him more about the, about Revan later. Okay, right, no one in here. Is there a way to, like, talk with the, stowaway and decipher what she says, or am I wrong?
Oh, you have to decipher what she says if you're gonna figure out that she's from Dantooine and then take her back.
Alright.
You just have to, like, finagle your way through it. It's kind of annoying.
No, gotta ring a bell. Alright. Understanding, okay. Tell me your name. Alright. Point to yourself, my name is. Okay. Sasha. Okay. Try to learn Sasha's strange language.
I never remember what you're supposed to pick to get through this. I just know eventually you can get your person to figure it out and do it.
I mean, we're speaking our Mandalorian. Oh, okay. Matt and Lori, that's her. So you do know of them. Okay. Can understand Mandalorian, but your words are all mixed up. Okay, obviously doesn't understand. Try to learn more. Safa. For stag, what is that? Stag. Okay. It's saying something around here. For stag, it means sorry shit. Okay. Alright. Set safe, set it. Ah. Means sleep. No. Means home. You mean home. The ship is your home. Okay. Yes. I see you. You're hiding his hide. I didn't get all that. Alright, you're hiding in the starship. It's your home. I understand. You said it before. What is that? Something about me. Yes, but what? That's your shit. Something like... It's something you like. Yeah, it means you like it. You like me, I understand. You said that when I first found you. Means, hey, is that it? So... The reason I'm not pronouncing these words is because I'm gonna butcher them, so...
Yeah, fair enough.
While I would love to learn Mandalorian, there is very little to learn from it, you know?
Yeah.
That's one of those things.
That's fair enough. It's one of those dumb things that's like you can go and learn it. Like there's literally a website you can go to learn Mandalorian vocabulary and syntax. But like, why? What's the point?
Yeah, reminds me of a story of like some of my dad's story, Vietnam story of some of the radio operators would speak Klingon. They would speak Klingon so that they could, they wouldn't be understood. And it was something interesting. I was like, the Navajo code talkers. Some of the nerdy guys who were radio operators weren't Klingon, and they just talked in Klingon to be able to talk without anyone listening in understanding them.
Yeah. I mean, that's literally the only purpose it would ever have.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so that word is to hurt, means not hurt. Is that it? I understand, no, I won't hurt you. Alright. Is that all one phrase? 4 means 4? You're not speaking now, means now. It's not now or before. Alright, what is that? Alright, it's part of a ship, a room? You mean food. It's food.
Press.
You know, it's food now, you're hungry. Alright.
How bad it is. Some of the automatic weapons when Pack-a-Punch, Gent.
Oh. Sorry about that, everyone. Apparently, one of the things I had set up decided it was going to break. Alright, now it's working. Okay.
Storm is playing a Call of Duty game or something. He's playing one of the Call of Duty Zombies maps or something. And he says because of how bad his computer is, some of the Pack-a-Punch automatic weapons gent.
By what?
Gent.
What is that?
Gent is a style of metal that's more about fast-paced technical beating riffs as opposed to, melodic riff, as opposed to like more melodic playing.
So it's a lot more fast-paced, technical, and just very quick rather than being more melody.
It's fast-paced, beat-driven more so than melody-driven. Like, have you heard of Meshuggah?
No.
Okay, Meshuggah is a gent group.
No, I'm not very
ENT, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not very into, the metal scene.
Somebody genting is Counter-Strike.
Alright, Tab, what do you mean? You want to tell me a story? About what? So Tab means tell me about, I get it. You want to know about me, do you? Alright, communicate with her in her language. Right. We have actually already talked to the guy on Dantooine. So we do know about her. Alright, there's someone there who will take you home. Why are you on the ship? You came to the ship before, you were scared. Why? You left the Mandalorians and hid here on the ship. You don't want to leave that unlocks your home.
Yeah, like, the kind of beats you get in Gent actually can legitimately sound like machine guns. So, like, there's a meme video on YouTube of somebody who remixed Machine Gun Fire from Counter-Strike to make a cover of a Meshuggah song.
Of course.
And it's actually hilarious. In fact, it's way funnier than it deserves to be.
Right, Nebenhawk's not your home, not your first home anyway.
Tong abuk shami nonok.
Tell me about your home before.
Tong ki ba non tontek.
Dantooine, there we go. Yep, Dantooine, maybe someone on Dantooine remembers you. She doesn't understand. Okay.
Mucho shakapaka.
Communicate with
Mucho
her.
shakapaka.
There is someone who won't take you home.
Tong abuk shami nonok.
Yes, you can go home. You think about this, but says nothing. Alright, we will do a quick detour to Dantooine.
Alright.
No, what am I doing? But yeah, we'll do a quick detour to Dantooine. And then we will go back. So, Dantooine is here. This is Dantooine. Travel. Don't like the music, so I'm going to mute. Yeah, I don't trust music, so I have that muted. Alright, we're just going to wait till well, the music's done before I unmute the audio for the stream. Okay. Audio can unmute now, and let's go deliver Sasha now to Evan Hawk. Bastila, HK. Let's roll with them. Alright. Uh-huh. Go ahead.
Ci gratulo da bograshi onniu kumba cintomo muchuba. Loda di zakun. Ita patisa batua kachakutung. Bagrasha kun tijaka Chubakaha chopa chawachiwish yunku. Jodo jidbungarantang.
His young daughter was kidnapped by traitors many years ago and has not been returned. Might you have news of her? Her name is Sasha. Alright, there's Zoe on my ship by the name of Sasha. Are you certain of this? Yes, I am. She only speaks Mandarin Mandalorian, but I was able to figure it out.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tonking ba nunotek. Tugnin chatukune mulerabes.
Certainly, I'll bring you to my ship.
Wonga kun bis dolbi kikuyana. Tong patugas maktelia. Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tonking ba nunotek. Tugnin chatukune mulerabes.
Mucho shakapaka.
Tolpa da bongwale gando nangugu chuchut. Kavadum ku pelio botenya. Bonanai kuchu. Hawaga boska chocola. Mucha shag panka.
Kipuna. Bonana kichu.
Takom justach miki grabalmogo. Kachi ita hodunga.
Tong abuk shami nonok.
Alright.
Tonki ba non tontek. Selima wanga kunbikin.
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto tun. Chilamulane nindubobo. Wonga kumbisjang ba mulira.
Light side point scheme, whatever, doesn't really matter. Don't really give a shit I get light side points for it. It's interesting is all.
Yeah, it's a cool side quest.
Yeah, it's an interesting side quest, and it kind of gives us a...
It gives you a clue into how smart this character actually is, like...
Yeah, it makes you realize kind of how smart that your character is. To be able to learn this language and all that.
To be able to learn a broken form of a language just by recognizing a few words from the main language, like...
Rundi hadonga kuhungabi. Wana.
Right, he's the one with all the droid stuff. I'm just kind of like talking to the merchant ones.
Wonga kunbis dolbi
Say, join Jai, rank above, Jedi. No question is spent. Not the sword, so like say, it's almost good. There are more people like you, and not supposed to make living. Companies like Darkside. So it's blessed to be.
Wonga.
What can I do for you? Alright, let's see what you have for sale. Yep. Okay, let's see what we can get from him with 5,000 credits. Probably jack shit. Well, let's check our sell list, see if we got anything to give him. Jedi Master Robe. Oh. Interesting, we might need to check Bastila. Just see if there's any upgrades we can give her. Don't think we need 2 of those. Alrighty. Should probably check that. I think we have Cal Nord's battle armor that we still need to equip on someone. We do.
I would give it to Karth because you have there's a big scene you have with him later that he's gonna want to be good and armored up for.
Yeah. I have the Dark Jedi Nerd robe on her, but we need to just for the defense and next, defense bonus. Jedi Master Robe, Bastila. Okay. We should check CHQ stuff. Jeez. Well, I guess heavy plating for him, huh?
Yeah.
Advanced stun ray, flamethrower, shield disruptor. Target 7th level and up ignore 4 effect. Yeah. Stun. Probably advanced stun ray seems interesting. Probably Thrawn, a flamethrower as well. Advanced computer tool, computer security. Nothing there that I like. Motion sensor for awareness. Blaster pistol, blaster rifle. Blaster pistol sensor. Demolitions. Here we go, that's nice. Give him additional +2 demolitions. Energy, environment. Okay, the environment shield seems to have also a couple more things it can do. Take it. Probably some stuff we can check, see if we can get for HK. Let's see what you have in stock. Heavy plating. Targeting computer. Here. He has jack shit, actually. Huh. There is... Alright, let's Move HK from Karf. Oh,
What?
Karf's got upgrades he needs to do anyways, so first off, Bendak. Cardio regulator, fortitude. Saves fortitude. Okay. Let's give him one of these. Stabilizer, strength, probably stabilizer gauntlets. Give him some demolitions, why not? Constitution, dexterity, let's give him dexterity for the implant. Will awareness, yeah, give him this for will and awareness. Alright, Chani battle armor. Calo Nord's battle armor. Okay. There we go. Now, let's do Barb's level ups. Skill. Treat injury. Feats. Oh boy, what? Probably the Master Power Blast.
Yeah.
Okay, accept. Level up skills. Treat injury. Feats. Okay, we could get his implant level up to free. Probably a smart move.
Yeah.
Level up skill. Treat injury. Feats. Oh boy. Well, time to take a new feat. What do we want to give him?
For who?
Karf.
Just giving like conditioning or giving like conditioning or toughness or something.
Empathy gives a +1 skill bonus to treat injury. Toughness. Retroactive. Probably toughness. +1 vitality. For every level up. And it's retroactive too.
I mean, conditioning also adds to your saving throws, so like
Where
that's why.
is conditioning? Let me see if I can find that. Conditioning. It's 1 bonus for all saving throws. Ooh. Gosh, what do I want him to have? More health? Or better throws? Fuck. Let's hit conditioning. Yeah, because we're at the level where we can already get him to the max for that, probably. Attributes. Dex. Skills. Treat injury. Feats. Crude conditioning. And next time we can get another feat, we will give him the max for that.
No.
Okay. Party selection. Let me first check. Kind of stuff. So, who should we give the Chani battle armor to that came off of Karf? Canderous, maybe?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Shall we give the Chani battle armor to Canderous? Or, oh, he's got Davik's war suit. Which was better.
Karf will want the Karf will want the Calo Nord armor.
I already gave him that. I'm talking about Canderous. Canderous has Davik's, which is...
He should be good with the Davik's war suit.
Yeah, okay. Oh, he has a level up his own skills. Treat injury? Yeah, treat injuries. Seems like we've already been going down it. Feats. Okay. We already got him Master Power Blast. What's the feat we should grab now for him?
For who? Sorry.
Candorus. Hmm.
For Candorus.
Yeah. Doesn't have implants. Interesting. Does have toughness. 2 point. Wow. That's actually useful. I'm kind of going to go through and like start leveling up everyone, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Candorus, what makes sense? It's already got that armor proficiency, power blast, weapon specialization is heavy. Anything you can think of specifically that we should grab him? Or should I just...
I'm sorry, I'm tired and distracted. For who are you leveling up?
Candorus.
Alright.
So...
I would say if you got Master Power Blast on him, I would say go for saving throws.
Saving throws. So conditioning?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay. We will go for saving throws then. We can get him improved conditioning. Right, improved was next. Get him.
What?
Selection. Grab Giovanni. Alright, level up skills, obviously we're going to go through treat injury. Feats. Oh, Johanny, what feats do we need for Johanny? I don't think we've done any upgrading on Johanny yet.
Well...
Huh.
So you in the force powers or the feats?
This is the feats.
Alright, improve her power attack. Either improve her power attack or give her 2 weapon fighting. Actually, just give her 2 weapon fighting.
I was going to say there is the, she does not have the weapon focus lightsaber yet.
Give her 2 weapon fighting.
Alright, so... 2 weapon fighting. Here we go. Okay, powers. Okay, what powers should we give? Oh, wow.
Heal.
Heal. Okay, heal.
Yeah.
Alright, cure. There's cure. Set, level up, attributes. She's got a high dex. No wonder she's so hard to hit. Strength's better for lightsabers, though, so pump up her strength. Makes sense?
Yeah.
Alright, skill.
Or her wisdom for better heals.
Well, I already pumped up her thing, so...
I mean, fair enough.
Powers. It's not like she's at a point where I could heal her anyways. Oh, fuck. For powers, should I grab the force shield? Because I can't grab the next level of heal. I can't grab heal yet. So, force shield? Force shield seems like it'd be useful. When as far as activated Jedi...
Actually, she has if I remember correctly, she has a fair chunk of charisma as well. So what you could do with her is give her some offensive abilities as well.
Like what? Well, when should I...
Like if you're on Johanny, right?
Yeah.
I think she already has, like, slow, so, like, upgrade the slow, because plague is actually insanely
Slag.
good.
Alright, so we can grab affliction, so... Got affliction. Skills. Alright. Beats. Another 2-weapon fighting.
Yep.
Alrighty.
And when she's done with 2-weapon fighting, you can give her some.
Alright, she
Like,
does...
you can improve her power attack.
I can't get plague yet. That's level 12. So what should I grab?
Night speed.
Night speed. Alright.
Or advanced lightsaber throw, either one.
Advanced lightsaber throw. Let's go ahead and grab the advanced lightsaber throw, because that might have some good uses. Skills. Keep going with that. Powers. Alright. So for the force powers, we can get... Well, we can get the night speed at this point.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do so.
Yeah.
Alright. Skills. Injury. Awareness. Powers. Okay, so what should I get at this point? Stasis. Oh, God, she has stuff for stasis, huh?
Yep.
Should I grab the stasis?
I would say grab Whirlwind.
Whirlwind. Force Whirlwind. Got it.
Yeah.
There we go.
The Force Wave and the Force Stasis use different saves, and it's often easier to hit people with Force Wave than it is with Stasis Field. Unless you're building a very specific kind of build that will be good with Stasis, which Johanny just isn't. At least in my experience.
I'm gonna throw energy shields on her. Cardio regular for fortitude. For the saves fortitude. Alright, so she has one lightsaber throw on another lightsaber. Alright. So, I've equipped her with 2 lightsabers.
Yep.
Strength gauntlets. Strength is useful for what she has. Saves will. Alright. Throw a neural band. Oh, can't do nothing there. Doesn't have implants. Alright. Scripts can be equipped.
Oh, man.
Alright. So I just figured while we're here, we may as well do the, party level up stuff.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, mission is already leveled up well. Okay, looks like we set her up for one-handed then. Got it. Alright. T3. Yep. T3 needs upgrades. Level up. Attributes. Rack up his intelligence more. Skills. Computer, repair, security. Yes, I know I've not spent all those. Don't care. Skills. Oh, that's wrong.
After we're done leveling up, I think I'm just, like, I would normally be downgraded to go for 2 or 3 more hours, but I hardly slept at all last night. I'm really tired.
No, fair enough, fair enough. why not demolitions? Okay, with his feats, improved caution, gearhead. Feat gives +2 bonus to this stuff, yeah. I would say that would be good to give. Let's make him better at repair, security, and computer use.
Yep.
Skills.
So who all have you left to go level up?
Probably Zalbar after T3, I believe.
Okay.
Let's kind of keep those balanced. So why not? Master Gearhead. Shit. Okay, T3. You are decent now. And now here's Zalbar. Yep. Alrighty. Hold on. I think we can actually replace a Vibroblade with the Craft Dyer Sword, probably.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do that, or if the prototype Vibroblade. Which one do you think?
Well, check the stats.
Free 10, 110 damage +4 physical. So 8, 18, 10, 19. And prototype seems to be more likely to hit, so...
Yeah, I would say go prototype.
Oh, that made things easy. Alright, let's do his level up. Skill! Fuck, you got a good amount of awareness, don't you? Okay, that's obviously yours. Okay, Master Power Attack, of course. Oh. Okay, he's finished already.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're just super tired, I understand,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't blame you, I've had a hard time sleeping recently as well, so...
I mean, most of last week I did pretty well. It's just last night sucked bad. I have no idea why.
Alright, let's take my 2 saves. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and start the stuff for ending this now. Thank you for having joined us. This was a very short stream, simply because we are both kind of tired and not really feeling it today. So,
Yeah.
thank you for having joined us, X. It was
Thank you for
wonderful
having
having
me.
you.
It was wonderful to be here. Thank you.
Yep. I'm going to tell everyone I might not stream tomorrow. It all depends on how I feel. I've been kind of crappy feeling recently. So we'll see if I can be able to make a stream tomorrow. If not, I will try on Wednesday. You know, I'll keep trying every day until I finally do stream again. Alright. All my stuff is linked down below. Thank you, everyone, for having joined us. We should be back next week. Most I need to say is the week of June 12th. I will not be streaming because I have several appointments. I have one appointment to get my wisdom teeth removed.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yep, just so everyone knows that there is a good chance that I won't be streaming that week because I'm going to be feeling really crappy. So the week of June 12th, there will be no streams. We'll see about the week after that, depending on how I feel and how my mouth is healed. Thank you for all having joined me. We will see you guys with another KOTOR stream next week on the 5th. see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.
And may the force be with you.